this is Latika and welcome to another video. This week's LSAMI shout out goes to Deepika. Thank you so much for a lovely comment this week. If you want to check me out on all my other social media platforms, here are all the links. So for today's video, we are reviewing Kai Store. Now this is a brand which basically deals in footwear and recently बहुत hype भी create हुई है because they also launched their first ever retail store and they are basically known for very trendy, stylish footwear. And honestly, I love the collection. Like, I have never shopped from them, but so far whatever I've seen on Instagram, all over social media, I like how the products are very fresh, very trendy, because footwear category में वो काफी हद तक missing है. So yes, I thought that for today's video, let's do a proper review. मैंने कभी नहीं shop किया है, so I don't know the packaging, of course the product itself. Okay, as usual, a couple of details about the website. Overall, honestly, the website पे ordering process, browsing process was very seamless. There are numerous collections. Products are segregated by the style, by the vibe, by different kinds of trends, so it's a very easy interface to use. And if you're confused ki, you know, what sort of footwear should you choose, because I think initially you'll be bombarded with lots of choices, then you have sort of different structures to make your decision. मैंने सीधा, because I wanted to sort of just test their best sellers, I picked mine from that section. Talking about the return policy, now this is something important because they do not have a full refund policy, which doesn't make sense to me. I think in today's day and age, every website should have a return policy for sure. In that case, you can return the products, but you will only be issued store credit, not like your money will not be refunded back, but you'll get sort of a credit note which you can only use for 4 months to shop something from their website. So basically you can get the product exchanged but not returned. Uske alawa all the payment features, everything was available. And now talking about the shipping, now there are two categories. One is the products which are in stock. Uske liye to they have mentioned 2 to 5 days no matter where you are, I think except for international orders. And then they have products which are out of stock, jinka pre-order ka time is around 2 to 3 weeks. Now I'm guessing that's most probably because it's manufactured in-house, so that's the sort of time that it takes. मैंने जो in stock वाले थे वो ही order करे. And another thing that I really liked is कि website में sizing chart में it's mentioned whether you should go a size up or the same size for each and every product. Okay, so gradually I think we'll talk more about the product, but अभी के लिए let's open them up. Let's see कि कैसे है product itself. So I ordered 2 things and they have come separately, and one came within 2 days, one took 4 days to come, so it was within that 2 to 5 days ka time span. And pehle I think I'm going to start with the sort of lower budget thing I ordered, because we will have to discuss pricing at some point, because the starting range I could see was 1300, 1500, a few products on sale, but it also went up to 2500. Also I have ordered online, but of course they just opened their store in Bombay, so if you're from there, so maybe you can shop. This is what the packaging looks like. Okay, it's in a nice green blue color and looks pretty normal to be honest. And iske upar I can see that there is a quality control past sticker, and this is something that was mentioned on the website as well, that all styles are properly tested before getting into the market, because their complete designing to manufacturing is in-house. Okay, so you get the product in this sort of a bag, and this is the first product. ये paper भी आया था, of course. So this is basic black flats, which I thought are such a nice sort of everyday, you know, sandals. And they, of course, the beautiful part is कि यहाँ पे gold detailing है, and it has this sort of a chain design going on. Now I at an instant absolutely love this. Like, to be honest, you can make out that, especially compared to your you know, chappals of lesser price, and this is a different fabric, whereas the sole has a different fabric, which I think makes it super duper comfortable. And this has a very tiny heel as well, so I wanted something simple, easy breezy for my everyday wear, and this costed me around rupees 1350. You of course have their logo embossed as well. And honestly, first impressions, I am impressed. I am loving like, this feels durable, I can make out. And if this product actually holds out for a longer time, then definitely that 1350 is worth it, because the design is trendy and the quality also, if it plays out, then I don't mind paying that price for my everyday sandals. Now for the second one, मुझे थोड़ा higher level वाले products भी test करने थे, and I decided to go for a pair of heels. Now this is something which again I've seen so many influencers wear, and if I'm paying like 2500 for a pair of sandals, I want something to last me and make sure that I can style it with multiple outfits. So what I went for were these heels. So this is this sort of cushion sandals, and I love the color of these beige ones. I think in person also they look very nice. As you can see, I'm loving the color, and again the build quality feels super good, and sole wala fabric again feels very comfortable. It has a nice block heel, which is something I thought would be nice for an everyday sort of sandals. And picture you have Kai handmade with love made in India written. So yes, this is what the pair of sandals are looking like, and इसके साथ भी shoe bag आया है. This also has their custom packaging. Okay, now talking about my final thoughts about the brand and whether it's worth it or not. Now honestly, firstly I was like कि नहीं, 2500 3000 for sandals footwear is a little expensive. Like shouldn't I just stick to my Myntra या फिर जो street shopping वाली sandals होती है? But there is a huge difference. Like even जो retail malls में everyday footwear होता है, that also has a very different sort of build than what these sandals have. So I am pretty confident in the fact that they will last and they'll be comfortable. But still कुछ भी होगा, you never know कि wear and tear के साथ how they perform. So I will keep you updated. The second thing I think which I really like about the brand is the fact कि जितने भी products हैं, they are super trendy, they are super stylish, and the fact that they handpick and curate their collections and products, I think that makes a lot of sense for me when I decide कि brand का review क्या होना चाहिए overall. And of course with every season they keep on refreshing the collection, so I'm like really inclined towards the brand now. Apart from that, shipping में कोई issue नहीं हुआ है. दोनों Blue Dart के orders थे, so they came very fast. Payment में I didn't face any issue. Of course the one negative thing is that उनका जो return policy है, like as I said, that store credit these days shouldn't be there, especially for something like footwear. If you have shopped from Kai store, then let me know about your experience, because I would love to hear that out. Or if after this you end up trying the brand, then do update me in the comments and let's chat. And yes, this was about today's video. If I have to give a rating, because that's what something like I usually do in this review videos, then I will give it a solid 9 on 10. And yes, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you like, share and subscribe to the channel as well, and I shall see you very soon with another video. Bye.
Baby, all I need one more chance. Oh baby, let me show you. I need one more chance. Oh baby, all I need one more chance. Oh baby, let me show you. I need one more chance. Oh.